Jeremy from Property Inspection Manager. In this video, I'm going to run through how you set up Cirrus8 in order to be able to schedule your inspections on properties as opposed to leases. We've had a number of our clients say to us that there are vacant properties or vacant offices or units within properties, and they want to conduct either an annual inspection or a more frequent visit to the properties to look at exterior, common areas, all that sort of stuff. And currently, with the relationship or integration between Cirrus8 and PIM, that's done through a leased property. Where you do not have a lease, there is a workaround, and that workaround is making sure that against a lease or a property, you have a miscellaneous code, MISC. Now, for any property that you wish to create an inspection against, you'll need to create a lease with a miscellaneous code, and in many cases this already exists. It's often used for budgeting purposes and owner contributions. So where you do not have a miscellaneous lease against a property, you'll need to create one, and this can be done by your trust accountant. So if that is the case, it's not already there within the system, please get in touch with Cirrus8 support and they'll be able to help you to create that miscellaneous lease. But you can check. So if you go into Cirrus8, you go into leases. I'm just going to check out this property. So I'm going to check this property by putting in a code. I'm going to go BRP, which will bring up my Balmain Plaza. And then within this, I can select a lease. And you can see in here, I've got a common area miscellaneous lease, which brings up a load of information that I can fill in. Now, I can schedule my inspections against this miscellaneous lease in the way that I would schedule my inspections against a lease. So we already have a video for that, and we suggest that you, or recommend that you use this in conjunction with that other video. The additional details that you can add in here allow this to be processed. So you'll need to put in a lease name, and we suggest that you put in either the name of the building, or you put in a name like Common Area Report or something like that. You will need to put in the location, which is the address of the property, and it will be held within the system as vacant. It's not an issue. We can raise or schedule the inspection against it. You can also add some additional details in here. So you could add some additional details that will flow through to PIM, and these additional details may be the owner of the property. So you can use the owner's name within here, and again that will flow through to the property, through to PIM, where it will be included in the report, as well as tenant emails if you want to as well. So that can be included in PIM too. The other thing that you need to make sure that you do is set up the lease details, which is the commencement date. So obviously that needs to be current. The expiry date we've got in here, we've put in as a default 19th of May 2999, and that creates a load of inspections for the future. So if you want to do monthly inspections or annual inspections against the property, they can be set up within the system, and that's a default which we are filtering out so there aren't too many held in there. But essentially what you've got, just to summarize, is you're creating a miscellaneous lease against a property, which you can then use to create an inspection or schedule an inspection against. You can put some details in there for the owner of the building as opposed to the tenant. You can add in here as well the lease start dates and the end dates, which just basically means I'm going to do inspections from this day forward until then, the final end date. And when you conducted your inspection and completed it within PIM, you'll then submit it, and it will come back to this part of Cirrus8, and it will update and include your inspection report within Cirrus8. As I mentioned before, any questions, please get in touch with us at support@propertyinspectionmanager.com and use this in conjunction with how to schedule inspections between Cirrus8 and PIM. Thank you very much.